everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 13th of December 2024, and in this video we're going to be talking about U.S. Mint sales over there at coinnews.net. And it's really interesting. I gotta show you, we're going to be comparing and contrasting last year's sales to what we're seeing this year, and it is stark differences that we're seeing. Now, before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's got to be ginormous. Also, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Check that out. All right, over here to moneymetals.com. No, thank you, sir. All right, gold's down 14.70 to 26.77.45. Silver down 13 cents to 31.06. Platinum up $1.30 to 9.50.70, and palladium up 3.45 to 10.13.65. Dr. Copper's up 19 pennies to 4.24. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $6.99 for a total of $1,239. You'll pay $38.01, and they will be buying them back for $32.26 each. Now over here, this is the meat and potatoes of it all. This is coinnews.net, and there's an article by Mike Unser dated December 12, 2024. Title is U.S. Mint Sales. 2024 Morgan & Peace dollar set drops by 14,707, and that's really not the story here today, folks. We're going to be using this article here in conjunction with the coinnews.net article from Mike Unser. This one, though, is dated December 14th, 2023, so it's a year ago. Title of this one is U.S. Mint Sales Uncirculated 2023 Mint Set Leads All Products, because that's right, just last year, the Mint Set dropped late December, maybe first, second week of December, but there was some question whether or not the United States Mint was even going to sell those. Now, let's go over here to the most recent sales report. Now, I'm going to skip this and skip that. Now, here we go. U.S. Mint weekly top sellers. All right. Number one, the proof set sold 7,433. 2024 Mint set sold 3,635. Silver proof set sold 2,670. And we have here the proof Silver Eagle. That's out of West Point, New York, sold 1,267. Then we have the American Innovation dollar proof set sold 1,033. And that's the first five, folks. And then after that, the remaining five, each one of them is under 1,000, right? Proof Morgan Silver dollar, 759. Proof Silver Eagle, that's 663. Limited edition silver proof set sold 640. Peace Silver dollar sold 538. And then the proof Greatest Generation Silver dollar sold 480. And you're probably like, Stacker, what's up with that? Well, let me show you something real quick. All right, bam. And then debut sales. Here we go. U.S. Mint weekly top sellers. And folks, remember, we're in the holidays. Typically, sales pick up at the United States Mint during the holidays. And, well, that's clearly not what we're seeing here this year. All right, proof set sold 9,109. Proof set, yeah, 7,433. Second place, well, third actually, because we already had the Mint set. 2023 silver proof set sold 3,137. Silver proof set, nope, not going to touch it. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Proof Silver Eagle, 280,000, 1267. Proof Silver Eagle, where are you, bad boy? I don't think we even see that on there, right? Not seeing it, and that's okay. Proof Morgan Silver dollar sold 2,259. Proof Morgan Silver dollar, 2,200, right? Proof Morgan, yeah, 759. Yow! Yow! It's a third. That's brutal, folks. And you know what? It just gets worse from there. It really is. Look at this. Proof Silver Eagle, 663. Proof Silver Eagle. Look at that. 1,799. 172,838 compared to 118. We're running real light this year, folks, over the United States Mint. The sales are not blockbuster. They are not. And I got to say that the Mint is going to be doing some soul searching when they look at these final numbers here for 2024. They are really bad. Now, let's keep on keeping on. In its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 503 numismatic products. The data revealed that 103 of those, all right, outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 125 in the prior report. Yeah, things are definitely slowing down. 5 products experienced a week-over-week increase of more than 1,000 units, the same as previously. Additionally, 1 product posted negative weekly sales compared to 2 in the previous report. Now look at this. These are the commemorative coins from 2024, and there are some sales, a little bump in there, and that's probably the biggest amount of action we've had with those in probably 4 or 5 months. Isn't that something? Now, Morgan Silver dollars, yeah, Morgan & Peace, moving on, not going to do it. Somebody bought a flowing hair gold coin right there. It's interesting. Liberty and Britannia, somebody got 13 of those bad boys of the silver metal. Armed Forces, look at this. The Army and the Navy are just going toe-to-toe. Difference of 3. Kudos, guys. Appreciate that, and gals. Here we go. Clad proof sets, 7,433, an increase of 2.2%. Also an increase of 1.83% were those American Innovation dollar proof sets, as well as the American Women quarter proof set. Now here we go. The silver clad proof sets, they have increased by 1.74%, but really in the grand scheme of things, if we look, if we zoom out and we don't have such a narrow scope at this year, these sales are really, really bad. That we also have here 640 of the limited edition silver proof sets sold. U.S. Mint uncirculated sets were at about 158,000. And I would say there's probably about 30,000 of those sets left, which means if we sell 3,000 per week, that's 10 weeks of uncirculated sets left. And that would probably put us 8 weeks and 8 weeks. That's 2 months, 2.5 months later from now, and it's gonzo, right? Ornaments, look at that. That's impressive. Well done there, the United States Mint. Now here we go, proof and reverse proof silver eagles. And I got to show you, this is really probably one of the most alarming portions of this video, as far as, heads up, this is what's happening. You won't even believe your eyes. Okay, so here we are, 2024 S proof silver eagle, W proof silver eagle. And I've been talking about this lack of sales for these items since they dropped. Now let's go ahead and compare and contrast here on the older report from last year. And I need proof and reverse proof silver eagles. All right, look at this, 172,000 of that S proof. I think I've already talked about that. 118, right? Now look at this. We are now at 280,165 for the proof W, right? Look at this, 280, right? 280. Where are we at there? Oh, gee whiz. Proof silver eagle at 463. Yeah. Right? Now look at this, uncirculated silver eagles from 2023. We stand at 134,906. Well, if we go to this week's report, yeah, 92,938 with sales of 75, folks. With sales at 75, it's going to take a millennia to sell out what they've got there on those shelves. So I would suspect that the United States Mint is going to be shipping a lot of these products back to whoever is going to be melting these down and turning them into 2025 products. They've just got way too much. And really, that begs the question, are these going to be, these low mintages that we're seeing here, are these going to be worthy of something, that's the head scratcher, and only time will tell, folks. Proof American Gold Eagle coins, yep, robust sales still going on there. Let's keep on keeping on. American Bison gold coins, definitely selling there, 88 of those bad boys. Is it a buffalo? Is it a bison? I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be. It's magical. All right, American Palladium Eagle up 1.8% almost. That's 59. And then presidential silver medals. Yeah, sure. All right, American Innovation reverse proof sets, not going to happen right now. We're waiting to get the 2024 numbers. We'll have those up next week. American Innovation dollars featuring the state of Missouri. That's 1.3, 1.38, 1.27-ish. Not too bad, not too bad. But if you compare and contrast those numbers, well, to the Maine or the Alabama or even the Illinois, it's kind of the same. Look at that, 93, 41, 46. We got 41, 46. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Mississippi still selling. Look at that, 48 sold. And after that, the American Innovation falls off a cliff because they sell out each and every single year. Isn't that amazing? Some quicker than others. The Massachusetts telephone coin this year, Saturn V rocket, absolutely. The Maryland coin, yes, absolutely. Those two are winner chicken dinner right there. And I think there's two other items, and then we're going to wrap it up with some +1 action. Native American dollar rolls, 150, and that's the 25 coin roll from Denver. And you're looking at the 250 coin boxes from Denver and Philadelphia, sold 28 and 21 there. That's not too bad, 231 and 173. And then we have the Kennedy half dollar rolls. Look at that. That's the coin, 200 coin bag, P&D, 135 of those bad boys. And I have a feeling that, and I've been told this by several people now, that the better strikes actually come from the bags, because they don't go into those rolling machines and have to bounce off all those other coins. They just go straight from the bag, right? So that's less movement, less dinging around. I'm going to check that out this year. Okay, I think we have some quarters, and I think that wraps it up. We got Zitcola Shaw quarters. Yeah, not really, nothing to really to write home about, And we know that the United States meant to increase the PDS limits, so that's going to be interesting to see if these ever sell out. And then we got Mary Edwards Walker quarter, 10,000 here. Really, I think the mint should stop at about 12 or 10,000 for the American Women quarter PDS. That is it, folks. So I think the big takeaway here from this particular report, and when we compare and contrast it to the other report, is that mint sales are not even close Not even close. They're a third of what they should be. And I don't know. I'm not going to point any fingers, but I could definitely say the pricing and the economy and inflation and all these things, they all add up. And to I guess they point to a time period here now where we are, it's tough, and do we pick up the items that are low mintage right now? Or if the economy picks up next year, are those all going to be purchased and bought up? I don't know, but it is something definitely we should be thinking about for the future. Now let's go to those plus ones. Bingo! This is Proverbs 22, 1 and 2. I don't know why it's so ginormous. Let me make it smaller. There we go. Proverbs 22, 1 and 2. A good name is preferred to wealth, and goodly favor than silver and gold. The rich man and the pauper meet. The Lord is the maker of them all. And remember Billy Ray Valentine in the Trading Spaces movie? Yeah, with Aaron Russo, that guy. That was a big deal. Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, that was huge. Now it says here, praising a good name over wealth. Solomon explains that the rich are not to be praised for their wealth, and the poor are not to be condemned for their poverty, as each of their circumstances were decreed by the Lord. And he can make them converge or even reverse their positions, for he made them all. And there you go. That's what it's all about. Be cool. Now this is Metallica, and this is Breadfan, and what this song is about money. And you can see it here. That's money right there. And because it's about cash money, well, it asks you, what are you going to do with that money? You're going to spend it? You're going to give it away? You're going to give it to whatever, Breadfan. That's what it's all about, Metallica. And I think that's actually remake from a Welsh song back in the 70s of the same name. So you can check that out. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free also. You might want to become a member. It's $1.99 a month. It's the price of a cheap cup of coffee. I don't know. Maybe you spend $7 on a coffee. I don't know. But we're not that expensive. We're $1.99. Stacker out.